Smash Up Cease and Desist adds 4 new factions to Smash Up. It works as a standalone box as well as an expansion. AAG provided this in exchange for an honest review. I reviewed the base set in 2019, and I've added a link to that video at the end of this one. Because of that, I'll just focus on the new content. Astro Knight's use of the Fours allows them to strengthen or weaken minions and manipulate actions. Hive of Scum and Villainy lets you draw a card if one of your actions powered up a minion. Before it scores, No Moon destroys a random base and all cards on it. Changer bots are all about manipulating their power and using talents. They're also good at moving around. Changing Room temporarily boosts a minion after they use a talent. Unicrave is very unique. Before scoring, replace it with the top card from the base deck, then score regardless of the new breakpoint. The Ignobles allow you to take or give control of minions, as well as manipulate them. Spiky Chair Room lets you destroy an owned minion to draw a card if any players played a minion there. Winter Squash lets you give control of a minion to an opponent. Star Roamers are skilled at many things, returning minions to your hand and protecting and moving minions. Neutral Space protects minions from other minions' actions and talents. USS Undertaking lets you move a player to or from here at the start of your turn. 4 new factions, either to add to your Smash Up game or as your introduction to it. That's Smash Up Cease and Desist. Smash Up Cease and Desist, including setup and takedown, usually takes around an hour. 2 and 3 player games might work on an average coffee table. Save 4 player games for the dining table. There is a lot of rating on the cards, and you'll need to calculate the points on a base every time a card is played there. Honestly though, it's a fun way to practice math. Kids 8 and up might benefit from playing this, but might need help tracking everything. Maybe use poker chips or dry erase boards to keep the totals visible. If you can get actions out that boost Astro Knights, saved from the Dinosaurs faction, their minions can be deadly. The way No Moon works is not only thematic, but it can be devastating to opponents if you time it well. The Unicrave base is reason alone to like the Changer bots. That push your luck element adds something new to Smash Up. Add their minion manipulation, knowing that timing is everything. There's that push your luck again, and you have one of my favorite factions. A fun pairing could be Shapeshifters. Move Huffy to a base where you're winning to trigger it, then play Really to destroy her, then put Mimikyu on another base with Leader 2 or another strong minion. Ignobles are really tricky to play. I know you can benefit from giving control of your minions away only to take it back later, but if they do something to block an action or retrieve a card, yeah. I don't think they work well with Star Roamers, but how about the kitty cats? Play Sneaky Squire, give control to an opponent, then play Queen Fluffy or Muffin to take control back of the Squire and trigger scoring. Then, to really tick everyone off, play Red Birthday Party to destroy your Sneaky Squire, plus all minions weaker than Queen Fluffy. Wow. Like I said though, tricky. You need to be clever with Star Roamers, but not as clever as if you were using the Ignobles. Having minions return to your hand instead of the discard pile? Yes please. Moving and protecting minions is also handy. The aliens allow you to return minions to hands as well, yours and your opponent's. You can protect invaders that generate VP, plus other cool combos. I'd rank them in this order: Changer bots, Astro Knights, Star Roamers, then Ignobles. I've enjoyed pretty much every Smash Up expansion, and this is no different. It's not one of my favorites, mostly because of the factions don't play nice with many others, but it's very fun. Keep watching for more Smash Up reviews each month as I go through our entire collection.